back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I'll be reacting to episode 18 of the 2001 version of Fruits Basket. I cannot say this is Frugal Friday. Darn it! I missed another Friday. I don't know why this keeps on happening now, because I missed my Frugal Fridays. So I'm sorry this one's getting out a day late. I didn't plan this one right this time. But anyway, this one is about, it's the episode where the Yuki fan club goes to visit Hana's house and get this scoop on her, try to figure out how to get through her so that they can get to Toru and can separate her and Yuki, because they do not like the fact that her and Yuki are so close because they're a bunch of jealous girls. Also, do I look different? I never straightened my hair, but I did it this time, so yeah, it's really weird. I keep looking at myself on my viewfinder on my phone, and I'm like, I look so different, so different. What happened to my curly hair? But anyway, why don't we just get right into this video. Mogana! We love Mogada. Yeah. That's when they just leave. They take off. They're like, I'm gonna head out. He's just like, okay. He's like, oh? What just happened? Oh yeah. In this version, they kept videotaping her. They kept, a camera. I don't think they did in the new one, though. That was pretty funny.
What is it? Hana's over there talking to that Minami girl. Oh, well, that's good, right? Maybe they're starting to be friends or something. Crazy?
You think?
I hate those fan club girls more than anyone. No, there's definitely something suspicious going on here. Oh, here she comes. Hey, Hana. Yes? What's up? What did those girls want? They said they're doing a special report on electric waves for the school newspaper.
Liars.
They want to interview me. They asked if they could come to my house this afternoon. Huh? And you actually believe that? Well, no.
My hair looks a lot like Uo's, just straight and exactly like Uo's, except I'm not blonde. Well, I am blonde. I'm naturally blonde. But not at the moment.
Yeah, I like your style, kid. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. You mind if I come over after work? No, not at all. Are you coming as well, Toru? No, I have to work until late tonight.
And then, doesn't she just, go, I remember that. She was like, she knows the camera, and she's just like, I see you. That is so creepy how they just record them. That is stalker behavior. Exactly the stalkerish behavior. This is illegal. Right? It's so weird. That would make me so uncomfortable. I'm sure if Yuki knew that they videotaped him, he would be so uncomfortable. He would not be having that.
Operation Infiltrate Electric Girl's House is a success! Excellent. Good job, all of you. Minami, number 1, number 2. Thanks! What happened? Did she suspect you at all? What did she say? Nothing! She just said yes! We had her completely fooled! It was almost too easy. It's like she knew we were
She's not fooled. She's just playing along. That's why I love her. She knows what's up. She's just like, alright, I'll go along with this.
Phase 1 of our master plan is complete.
But she ain't stupid.
Look
at the merchandise they have of Yuki. What? How did they get merchandise of him? Did they make it themselves?
Member number 1, Miyo Yamagishi. That's me. Member number 2, my go-to. Here. I am the president of the Prince Yuki fan club, Motoko Minagawa, and together we shall prevail. The four of us will carry out our ultimate mission.
I love how each
Destroy
time,
𝑡𝑜𝑟𝑢𝑖𝑡𝑠.
like the camera pans back to that specific point of view. There's a new piece of Yuki merch in the corner. Like it just switches out every time. Oh my god. Ridiculous.
Organization within 𝑘𝑒𝑖 High dedicated exclusively to Yuki Soma. The membership of this club includes over half the girls in the school.
And yet here I
When the
am,
club was initially founded,
the only one part of the 𝑘yoh Soma fan club. Except maybe Tora would be part of it too, because she's the Year of the Cat fan. 𝑘yoh does have a fan club though. The anime just hasn't gotten into that yet. That comes a lot later. The new one does. But his is significantly smaller than Yuki's.
Repeat. Do not touch the prince's belongings. Do not touch the prince's belongings. Repeat. Do not enter the prince's house.
It's common knowledge not to touch someone else's belongings.
Do not speak to the prince unless
That should not be
two other
the
members.
just for the Yuki fan club.
When speaking to the prince, address him as follows. Third years, Yuki.
Look at all the pictures they have of
Second years,
him.
Prince Yuki.
Stalker
First years,
behavior.
Prince Yuki Soma. Prince Yuki Soma.
Any girl at 𝑘𝑒𝑖 High who violates these rules runs the risk of punishment, whether she is
It
a
is
member of
literally
the
like a
club or
cult.
not.
This isn't a fan club, it's a cult.
Hail to the prince.
What are you doing in here? Go home.
It's unforgivable.
Some creepy
I've
stuff going
dedicated
on
my
here.
life, all my time and energy to making the Prince Yuki fan club a success. And she's ruining everything.
Oh, he's just smiling at her.
It's clear.
They are so
𝑡𝑜𝑟𝑢𝑖𝑡𝑠 is a
jealous.
witch. She's cast her evil spell over our beloved Prince Yuki, and she's using her black magic to make him fall in love with her.
Don't even say that! We have to find a way to get that witch away from Yuki before it's too late!
Don't talk about Tora like that. She ain't no witch. She's
Why
an
exactly
angel.
are we going to Electric Girl's house? Why don't we just go to Toru's house instead?
She don't have a house. If you were to go to her house,
Before we can stop the witch,
you
we
would
have
find
to
out
destroy the
she lives
source
with
of
Yuki,
her
and that
dark
would piss them
powers.
off so much. They'd be so mad. Like, thank God they never know that she lives with Yuki.
Electric Girl.
And you'll know exactly how powerful she is if she ever decides to attack you. I couldn't sleep for a week after that, and I began hearing strange voices in my head, just babbling on
Oh,
and on.
poor thing.
That Uwatani girl may be a Yankee, but she's still human, so we can beat her up. But Hanajima, she's some kind of superhuman. I don't know how we can stop her.
Yes, it will be.
I just can't get over
Which is
the
why we cannot attack
different
the she-devil
Yuki
belongings.
merches.
We must
Look
proceed
at that
caution
one.
every
What are they
step
like
of the
climbing
way.
up? They're like little itty bitty
Phase
Yukis.
2 of Operation Infiltrate Electric Girl's house will succeed. And then, once we have discovered her weakness, we can protect ourselves against her electric
I also like the
waves.
fact that they record with a camcorder.
can
Like this,
protect our
it
prince
dates
against
this
the witch
anime so
Toru Hana.
much.
Everyone, do your best.
Right.
What's with the live action shot right there? I don't remember that. That's
It's
weird.
this way. Oh, right.
They're all like live action shots in the
Not too far,
background.
is it?
Now, don't be nervous. Everyone be strong. We can't let her catch us off guard.
Right.
Hey, do you guys have any idea what this place is gonna be like?
Of course, you're gonna think it's a haunted house.
President Motoko, what are we gonna do if she really does have a house like that?
Run away, I suppose. We're here.
And it's completely normal.
It's perfectly normal.
Oh, and by the way, for your own safety, it's best you don't call each other by name in the house.
That's right.
Why?
Oh, hey! What's going on? Ow! Get me out of here!
Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Great use of a transition card.
Hello?
too. Oh, right.
Why do they call some of them by
The
numbers?
inside's pretty normal too, huh?
Don't let your guard down.
Hey, I have this exact calendar. Aw, it's so cute.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, where'd you get it?
Oh, you know that store, the one by the station?
Across the street?
Yeah, that's the one.
wrong month. Why don't we go
isn't it?
tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll buy one too.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is. I feel so hyper all of a sudden. Shh.
You're so easily distracted.
You know, it's almost too normal. Yeah, really.
You guys did see her go upstairs, right?
I feel like I'm in some RPG game.
Did you hear that? No, what? I don't know, some kind of weird sound. What do you mean weird? Is this her room?
Over here.
Nervous laughter.
Thank goodness. Her room is normal too. Be quiet! Oh, that's cute. Hey, this is the weird sound.
I love how most of this episode is like in the camera's point of view as well.
I should get one of those.
Her whole room's pretty.
It's
wonder
just a
what it's
dancing
out.
flower.
It's kind of creepy, don't you think?
How can it be creepy? It has sunglasses.
Instead of sitting there running your mouth, maybe you should get to work on our plan, number 2.
It wasn't just me.
We have to act fast before the she-devil returns.
Right.
Look for anything useful. Pictures, diaries, poems.
Poems? Those will be scary.
Search everywhere you can. I'll look in
The
closet.
𝑚𝑜𝑔𝑎 poster in the background. There he is. Just slowly close the door.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Megumi.
Who'd you say?
I love how she just knows that Megumi is in her closet. Like, does this happen often?
Megumi, come out and say hello to our guests.
That's really scary.
Hello.
She's creepier than she is.
You're not Toru or Arisa. Are these girls new friends of yours? Not really. They're just some girls from my school. We
That's
have
all.
some classes together, but I barely know them.
Let's keep it that way.
Ooh,
The
that
two of
looks
you
good.
look just alike.
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's definitely a
They're
resemblance.
exactly alike.
So, does Megumi have, the same sort of electric wave powers as you?
Yes, pals.
No, I don't.
Visibly.
But I can do something else. I can put curses on people. I've worked hard
They're like,
for a long time perfecting my technique. And now, I'm quite good at it. He's a strange boy.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're both
I'm
strange.
not sure I want to know, but how do you do it?
Names? All I have
Y'all,
to do
they
is
already
learn
failed. They
his
said each other's
and
name. We
once I
know that.
I can easily put a curse on them. Which reminds me, I haven't even asked your names yet, have I?
Well, we don't want to
Let's wrap this up.
Why don't we get our work done and then we'll just be on our way? Isn't that right, girls?
All right. Oh, we don't want to take up too much more of
Names.
Hanajima's time.
President, I want to go home right now. Don't be silly. We can't leave yet. We have a job to do, remember?
Yes, we still have a few questions to ask.
Okay, Hanajima, do you have a weakness?
You're gonna blow our cover.
Just come out and say it.
You do?
It's Toru.
Now I understand.
Such a cute
there never
weakness.
was a story for the school newspaper, was there?
Uh-oh.
You're here because you don't like
She knew all
teacher
along.
Yuki has been spending so much time with Toru lately.
So weird. They just watched the video. Oh my god. Like, they're also stalking Toru.
As you should be. So we came up with this silly plan to discover whether or not I had a weakness.
That's not fair. Use your powers to read our minds.
No.
You're
I
so
didn't.
obvious. She doesn't have to.
You're right. We're here because we want that witch. I mean, we want that Toru Honda out of the way. So, will you tell her? Tell her she has to stop being friends with Yuki. Tell her she can't have anything to do with him ever
So
again.
messed up. You
That is up to Toru and Yuki to decide.
exactly.
But I don't
That's
think
none
you'll
of your
wanna stop
business.
being friends just because you're jealous.
We're not jealous, we just don't like her. Yeah, I mean, who does she think she
It's
is?
the same
What could a girl
thing,
like that possibly know about Yuki?
kind of.
And what could the four of you possibly know about Toru or anything else? It's almost a shame that she is friends with Yuki, considering the amount of trouble it causes her.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what she said? She said it's the prince who's causing her trouble. That's impossible. He's the prince.
He's
Well,
not
it's you
perfect.
that's causing trouble.
We
are
know
only
that
trying to
Yuki
do
ain't
our
perfect.
job,
Like, he
protecting
is
the prince.
flawed
And
in the best way.
She's making us look like fools.
I'd say you're doing that yourself.
We, the four of us, we really like Yuki. We love him. Can't you understand how much it hurts us when we see Toru with him all the time? It's like she thinks she can have him all to herself, but she can't. Prince
That's not
Yuki
what she's
belongs to
thinking.
all of us.
She's just
Say
friends
that.
with everyone.
But if he truly belonged to you, would you be here fighting to hold on to him? You say that you love him, but if you did, would you really want to take his friends away from him?
Preach.
Would you try to force your will upon him to make yourselves happy without any regard for his feelings? You don't understand that there are times when true love will be a source of pain and one that you must accept. Because to truly love someone is to always put their feelings before your own, no matter what.
But that's what...
Keep putting yourself first, and you will only succeed in pushing him away. Manami, Mia, number 2,
He's like trying to freak him
and
out.
Motoko.
Oh. That's when they just bolt.
Always, 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 sorry. No matter what happens, he will trudge on through.
Attention, train B is now boarding. Please enter with caution.
Toru? Hello. I thought you had to work tonight.
Oh, she had to go see
I
Hana.
decided not to go.
How did he find out our names?
How do you think? You guys let it slip without thinking.
It must have been when we were searching her room. President Motoko, do you think she'll try and play
He's
some-
just spying on them through the
I'm gonna
closet.
drink it. No, Mia, we have to be brave. Drink the tea.
So the head turn just did the same thing Hana did. Like,
For a week. Yours probably lasts a month. No, I don't want to hear the voices again.
Wait, he called me number 2, didn't he? You heard him, right?
you were spared. You got lucky.
I'm safe.
I'm
Because that's
sorry.
not her real name.
Did I ever do it? No. You know, I was also beginning
So
to
cute,
feel
little black
jealous.
sunflower with glasses.
It almost seems like Toru spends every moment of her time with the Somas now. And I guess I was getting lonely. But because to truly love someone is to always put their feelings before your own. That's right. I can't let myself be selfish about Toru. I don't want to be like those fan club girls.
You're not.
I'm glad
At all.
Toru and Yuki are friends. It was wrong of me to suggest otherwise. So you've learned something today. Hmm? Yes?
Hey,
Oh, Hana.
I
There
found
they
her at the
are.
station.
Oh, I love this
So,
song. This is
where
the
are
song
Manami and the others?
I use in my opening. If you didn't notice.
Toru. It's
Comes
been a
from
long
Fruits
time.
Basket, of course.
Toru, Arisa.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, hello. Nice to see you again, Megumi.
Just so you know, I think Toru was pretty worried about you. So they left,
See,
huh?
that just
Well,
proves
that
she has
just
not
sucks.
forgotten about you at all.
When you love someone, it can make you feel sad sometimes. Or sometimes it can make you feel lonely. But it can make you
Oh,
feel
she's so
happier
pretty.
than you've ever been.
Hey, Megumi, what do you say to another dumpling eating contest?
I'd say you're on. I'll go make some tea. Toru, would you like a cup? Or snacks?
Sure.
The answer is yes. I do have a weakness. And that weakness will always be Toru.
That's right, the best weakness you can have.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, don't you good afternoon me. Just because you scared us yesterday doesn't mean we're through. Hmm?
No, I'm sure it doesn't. By the
Toru's
way,
like, what happened?
curses don't take effect for 3 days.
It's torturing
Your
them.
brother, did he really?
Who can say?
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. You'll just have to find out. It's the worst torture is not knowing
You're a devil.
exactly if
You know
they're
that.
cursed or not.
Everything about you
Calm
is
down, President. It's okay.
We're doomed. I'm still not sure what happened at Hana's house yesterday, but it seems like everything turned out okay. I do know that if Hana ever does run into trouble, I know I want to be there to help her. And Mom, if that time ever comes, I hope I have the strength to protect her. And all my
They're just
friends.
watching him. He can never have any time alone. My God, just give this boy his alone time.
I'd like to tell you something. I'm sorry. I know you don't cause her any trouble at all.
He doesn't know about that. He's just like,
Yes.
what?
I hope I can protect all my friends. The same way Hana is always protecting me.
That's right. Slowly turns to look at the camera. That's actually a really funny episode. Honestly, and I rarely ever say this, because you know I rarely ever say this, but I actually prefer this version's episode of this episode to the 2019 version. This one is just so much more funnier, and the two are pretty similar, actually. But this one just has so many little twists in it that I just love. With the camera and how, like, Hana just goes like this to the camera. That just kills me. And the new one doesn't have that at all. I like that. I think it's just a lot more funnier. Which, I mean, the new one is going far more serious tone in the first place. And the version of this episode in the 2018 version is still funny. But I think this is one episode that does call for a lot of comedy because it's the Yuki fan club and they're so extra and so out there and just ridiculous that I think it does. And I think the old one handles the comedy aspect of them a lot better. So this is the rare instance that I actually prefer the original episode of this part. And I never say that because I overall seem to prefer the new one a lot, but I actually really do love the original version of this episode a lot better. So yeah, that's my opinion on that, but I still overall do prefer the new one. So yeah, love this episode. The Yuki fan club, I hate them, but I love them at the same time because they bring forth a lot of comedy, but I just hate how they're so self-centered and so selfish that I hate it. And a lot of them just don't really seem to learn from that at all in ways, so I don't like that at all. They're just, don't really care for them. But they are very important to Yuki's growth, his growth in particular, so that's why we have to know all about them. Well, I'll be back with my reaction to the next episode, hopefully next Friday. Come on, let's get another Fruba Friday here. So I'm really going to try for that. And what is the next one about? I don't remember. Is it Ritsu? Is the next one about Ritsu? I think it is. We'll just see. I'll have to double check, but for some reason I cannot remember. I think it is about Ritsu. Or either that or the one where they go to Ayame's shop. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll see. Let me just not just sit here in silence and think about it. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll be back with my reaction to the next one on Friday. So, I'll see you guys for that. Look out for that if you're interested. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime-related videos and anime reactions. And I'll be back really soon. Bye.